the betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
Race 2 jumps at 13:10. It's over 1,200 meters. It's open a tab gold account 031 314 1874 maiden plate for fillies and mares. And at this stage, there's just one scratching to report. You can scratch number 10, Adrenaline Rush. Let's get straight into it. We have got a rerun of number 8, Fine Design, when running at Scottsville on the 27th of the 7th month when finishing second, and an interview with Craig Udy. Let's get straight into that.
Now Time Chaser on the inside. Towards the inside is Honeyland, and also there Fine Design, Malcolm's Dream and Cinnamon Blush on the outside. It's Time Chaser and Honeyland over the last 100 metres. Time Chaser, and on the outside Fine Design's running a big race. Time Chaser just the leader though, and Time Chaser won it. Second Fine Design, maybe Honeyland ran into third, and then came Cinnamon Blush.
Yeah, Palm Breeze, she's a very big filly, very nice filly. She's shown us some nice work. And I think she'll be doing her best work later.
Raheel, what do you like in race number 2 for the opening leg of the place accumulator?
I think it's another sort of a tricky race. You have to be encouraged by the way number 8, Fine Design, did run on debut. Beaten behind Time Chaser, horse with experience, was finishing off her race fairly well. She was a long shot in the lineup at 66 to 1. She did come out as a 4-year-old. As a 3-year-old rather, so late in her 3-year-old career. She's now 4, so possibly a horse that does have issues and a few niggles, but the team have done extremely well to work on that and bring out for debut, and it was a cracking run, so she has to be respected. She's a 4-year-old daughter of Noble Tune. She'll perhaps enjoy a lot more ground than just the 1200, so the 1200 meter trip could just be on the sharp side for her, but the way she ran on debut was encouraging. She must be respected. A horse like number 5, Royal Oasis, never too far off the action. Her recent form has been consistent. She's placed at Hollywoodbets Scottsville down the lane, so one that must be included into all bets. Number 1, Roy's Caviar, encouraging run, beaten behind Sleek as Silk, just beaten 3.5 lengths. There has been some support, 14 to 1 into 10 to 1. Best of the draws down the lane, and Cabello Matsanyane takes a ride for Comnaidu, and that combination is in some good form. And then a horse like number 3, Palm Breeze, as you heard from Craig Udy. She's a horse that's going to be doing her best work at the finish. She's a half-sister to Royal Armour, who did win 2 times over 1200, once over 14, and Royal Pursuit, who did win over the 2000 meter trip. So she'll enjoy a bit more ground, hence the reason I think he's saying that she'll be doing her best work at the finish. And then number 2, Asia Pambile. She's a 3-year-old daughter of Water Winter, Sean Terry's runner, and the dam cast a spell. 1 win over 1200, 2 wins over 1800, and 3-time win over 1600, and she's a full sister to Trickster, who was trained by Justin Snaith and did win over 12 and 13. So it's a competitive race, and I think in terms of the opening leg of the PA, you need to include a few numbers just to be safe here. What's your thoughts on the lineup?
Yes, you're quite correct. Beautifully assessed by you. Look, on form, you have to lean towards number 8, Fine Design. It was a very good debut effort, finishing 0.6 lengths behind Time Chaser. But you know, you touched on this, Raheel. Was it quite long odds? And can she follow up with that run? You know, I don't know. We'll find out on Saturday. So I'm actually leaning towards number 2, Asia Pambili from the Sean Terry yard. You touched on the pedigree there, beautifully bred, and the computer form comments, they are expecting a very good run, and this horse is trading at 28 to 10. So it won't take much. There's not much to beat here, and I say that with all due respect. So I quite like numbers 8 and 2, Asia Pambili. Then possibly throw in number 1, Roy's Caviar. You did touch on that. Could improve from that last effort. And even number 4, Cinnamon Blush. So you're quite right. You'll have to throw in quite a few horses here in the place accumulator. PA-wise, how are you playing it? Your number's 851.
I'd go in with the 2 first-timers, 2 and 3, and then possibly throw in number 8 as well. But yet again, the first-timers, if they do find a betting support, those 2 could be the right horses in the opening leg of the PA.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.